Good morning, everybody. It is shopping day for us to go to Wally World. I am wearing some different glasses today. These are just some readers. The other stem actually fell off my glasses, so now they are totally, they're totally not useful now. It's so funny because I told him last night and I laughed and laughed and laughed about it. I said, I'm going to go to Walmart tomorrow with my glasses duct taped to my nose. Yeah. And they, you know, the funny thing is that the glasses actually broke on both stems fell off, and they fell off on the exact same way on both sides. It's crazy. I don't know if they'll be able to fix them. I can't tell by looking at them. If not, I'll have to order me a new pair of glasses. So that'll be that. But for today, I'm going to use these to help me see while I'm at Wally World today. You ready to go to Wally World?
I am ready.
I was sitting here telling Ronnie that being blind is the new in.
Well, I don't know how new it is, but...
have you guys noticed a lot of blind people doing TikTok videos? There is a girl called The Blind Mom, and I find her stuff to be really good. I enjoy watching her, and some of it is humorous, and because, you know, when you have a disability, you got to find your sense of humor in a lot of things. You just do. I thought about maybe Ronnie and I doing a video, or maybe adding to our videos on, you know, if you are visually impaired and blind, the things that we do differently, maybe as opposed to somebody who has regular sight.
But I'll tell you one thing, we make it work. And we make it work, and we do it with joy.
He says that, but, you know, it's not like we have much of a choice. We have to make it work, don't we, babe?
We do make it work. And, you know, there's nothing at all wrong with that.
No. So it is 20 after 7, and we are scheduled to be at Wally World at 8 a.m. So usually they can come anytime and pick us up, and we'll get up there early. What's nice is there's a McDonald's up there, and so if we get done early, we get done, you know, shopping, doing our thing, we can go over there to McDonald's and just get a coffee and sit and wait until it's time for us to get picked up by the bus. One thing that is to our advantage that a lot of blind people don't have is a few things living here. First thing is that we have what they call the dollar ride, and that is for people who are disabled.
Really good service.
Yeah, it's a very good service. We depend on it. And we also have Cabell Wayne Association for the Blind that does a lot of, what do I want to say? Recreational activities for blind people, rehabilitation for blind people. They try to get you in touch with services and things that help you in your day-to-day life. So, yeah, so it's really a good thing to have, is to belong to an organization. There is now, honey, isn't there like the National Association for the Blind or something?
National Federation. I've never really been much, you know, I'm not.
Yeah, I never really known much about it.
But, you know, I think that's, they help with, you know, visual aids and different things like that also.
Right. What I need is an association for the deaf. I need hearing aids really bad. Anyhow, all is good. And we are headed out to Wally World. And you know that we're headed out because I got my stick of gum, which is very, very minty. And I got my mask, and I've got it already loaded with Vicks Vapor Rub this morning. It helps, I'm telling you, it really does help. I mean, yeah, if you get on the bus and somebody doesn't exactly smell up to par. It does hide that, and it does make it easier to be on the bus. But not only that, but just breathing-wise through a mask is good. Do you hear him or something?
No.
He's tilting his head. When he goes like this, I know he's hearing something out there. What are you hearing? I heard a car.
It just passed by or whatever, but no, there was no bus.
He amazes me with his blind ears. So a cat just spoke to a dog in our front yard. And he can hear my neighbor's phone ring. And he thought he heard it this morning real early. He can also, in the summertime, he can sit on the porch and hear conversations in people's houses, because our houses are really close together. And he can also tell you what they're watching on television. So, there is something truthful to, what is that movie where the guy's blind? Daredevil? So I'm married to Daredevil. Okay, we got home, and Ronnie's over there. He's getting all relaxed. We got up at 5:30 this morning. Bus came and got us at 7:30 this morning. And love our dollar ride drivers, because Wayne was our driver coming home, and he always helps me with my bags, and he's so nice. We did have to drive around a little bit and pick up and drop off some other people. But you know what? When you have a courteous driver that's willing to help you with your bags, and we didn't mind the drive at all. It was just it's raining out, but it's actually warmer, and we just enjoyed getting out this morning. So I'm going to show you guys what I purchased from Walmart. This will get us through till next month. Around the 7th is probably the approximate time that I'll go back to the store. I might have to get bread and milk. You know how that goes. You run out of those kind of things. But right now, my plan is for around the 7th. So probably like the 5th, I think, is Saturday. And I'm going to ask my friend Danny if he won't take me to the store around that time, because we're getting company around the 11th. So that way I'm freshly stocked up. So in the meantime, I'm going to show you guys what I bought. I did need some new filters for the house. So I got this one, goes in my main air unit. And then I have a ceiling one that has to be replaced. I'm sure it has a name, but I don't know what the name is. But we have like a filter that's in the ceiling, because our house is 2 stories tall. So I think that's maybe why we have 2 filters. I'm not sure. But anyways, we have 2 filters. Got a wheat bread for Ronnie and I, white bread for his dad. If you all are new to my channel, my father-in-law lives next door, and when I go to the store, I pick him up a couple things if he needs it. Today I didn't ask, I just picked it up. And he met me out on the porch when I was getting off the bus, and he said, "Did you get me some creamer?" And Ronnie said, "Oddly enough, we did get you some creamer." So we got some hamburger buns, because we're going to have hamburgers tonight for supper. Ronnie and I love a good hot dog, so I got some hot dog buns as well. I got a thing of bananas, because I eat bananas. Every day I eat a banana. They are really good for you. So a big thing of spinach. I'm going to start trying to eat that once a day, probably in my eggs in the morning. Some sliced cheese, some pepper jack cheese, 1 thing of imperial butter. Got these Werther's original caramels, because I'm going to be baking with them, not because I bought them to eat, but I actually got this new recipe that I want to try out. I'll be sharing it with you guys, probably in a what's for dinner video. I'll be making it probably either tonight or sometime tomorrow afternoon, after I get back from going to Cabell Wayne tomorrow. So bought this classic roast coffee. I think it'll be just fine. It's supposed to be the generic of Folgers. I have found that, guys, I used to buy the Kirkland brand generic coffee from Costco. Found out that the coffee in the can actually came from Starbucks. So I'm not sure where the original place that the classic roast from Walmart comes from, but I will let you guys know if we like it. But as much coffee as we drink, went with the more affordable choice. You used to be able to buy your Colombian brand this way, but you can't anymore. It's in a really tiny, small thing, and it's just not worth the money. Got these couple things of Febreze for the bathrooms. I like to have one on the back of the toilet in both bathrooms. I love the way Febreze smells. You can't beat Febreze other than Lysol spray, but if you are looking for something to eliminate odors, Febreze is the way to go. Love Gain crystals. I love it when my laundry smells good and our blankets and sheets smell good. This is wonderful. Got some Dawn liquid soap. I didn't really need this as of this week, but I will be. So I just went ahead and bought an extra bottle. I'll put it under the sink for when I need it. Got these bleach tablets for the toilets. I always put these in the commodes. They work good in keeping it clean. Needed the refills for my toilet wand. I have the Scrubbing Bubbles flushable refills is what I bought. There's 10 in there. They smell really good. They work really good. And so I buy those. I bought a set of Cedar Playtex hand gloves. This is in the size medium because I'm actually thinking about putting acrylic nails on, and you know, I do a lot of dishes and stuff, so I decided to get the gloves, and I really need to wear these anyways because as much dishes and cleaning that I do in the kitchen, I'm tearing my hands up. So I'm going to try to remember to put those on, and they were only a couple dollars, so it was fine. I got these Scotch Brite sponges. I use these when I wash my dishes. Also bought some Gain fabric softener sheets. These smell amazing. Like, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. Like, we're walking around Walmart and I'm like sniffing my buggy because they smell so good. They are wonderful. Bought me a mini pizza, so when I fix Ronnie something that he really likes, I will put this cauliflower pizza in. I have seen a lot of YouTubers. I didn't buy the great big one. I just bought me the little mini one for myself. So I will let you guys know if this is any good. But it smells really good. I actually smell it in the box. Asian salad kit. You guys know I love that. Some broccoli. We got some broccoli. We got some broccoli florets, the frozen. I get the big bag because we love it so much. Got some Fiesta blend cheese right here, and this is the mozzarella. I buy the big bags. It lasts me for, you know, about 3 weeks, and I just dip out of that if I'm making mac and cheese or tacos or anything like that. We got the cheese on hand. I got me some chicken tenderloins. These are the boneless, skinless. You get a good bit in a pack. I'm going to brown these and put them with brown rice and probably make that my suppers for a few nights for myself. Ronnie doesn't have to eat it, but I will. This is for the hamburgers we're having tonight. I've got lots of steak and meat in the refrigerator, so I've got onions, so I needed peppers. This is my father-in-law's coffee creamer. It's 0 sugar, French vanilla. I can't stand anything French vanilla. I don't like it at all, but he does, so that's for him. 4 packages of taco seasoning just to get all stocked up. I'm still utilizing taco stuff from Ronnie's birthday party, his 50th birthday party. So we're using that up. I got him some French onion dip. Also got some sour cream and 2 things of yogurt. So one is a vanilla Great Value yogurt, and the other one is a peach yogurt as well. Got some iron supplements for myself. I need to take this every day. I don't want to end up with the same issue that I had being anemic. It's not a good feeling, guys. We've got I got him some salsa and con queso dip. This is the cheese dip with like salsa in it. He loves it. And we've got a lot of tortilla chips left, so he can enjoy that. 2 things of the Prego Garden Chunky sauce. I just bought 2 of those. Bought a thing of relish because we like that on our hot dogs. Evaporated milk because I'm pretty sure I have a couple in there on the shelf, but I went ahead and bought this because I need it for a cake recipe that I'm making. Got some not minced onion, but minced garlic. Also got this Mrs. Dash stuff that I'm going to use on that chicken when I grill it for myself. So it's spicy and nicey. I'm sounding like Ronnie. We got some garlic powder because I have tons of garlic salt, and I thought I bought garlic powder, but actually it was garlic salt, which is fine. But we got the garlic powder now. 2 things of German chocolate cake mix right there. A thing of Simply, what is it? Simply orange juice. This is the 0 sugar added. I feel like, you know, if you're going to drink juice and you're trying to get healthy, why have something with added sugar? So I really try to watch closely on my juice. But, you know, anything that is fruit has natural sugars anyways. But anyways, we've got some whole milk because I'm almost out. 18-count eggs. This huge box of K-Cups. We don't drink K-Cups every single day, but if I just want a cup of coffee and he does not, or vice versa, or we go out to the gym all day and we come home and have a cup of coffee, instead of brewing an entire giant pot, we'll each just have a K-Cup, and that makes it so much easier for us. Anyways, that is all I bought. I hope you guys enjoyed this Wally World haul. They were pretty stocked up today. However, they still do not have crackers, which is kind of funny. But they had everything that I went for. I did want to buy some liver because liver and onions is something that Ronnie and I want to start eating once a month because it does have good iron in it. But they didn't have any of that. But that's fine. I'll get it somewhere else. But I'm going to put in a bag what belongs to my father-in-law, his coffee creamer and his loaf of bread that I bought him, and put everything up in the refrigerator and the freezer and get my day started today. Hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you know anybody that enjoys this kind of content, be sure to send them. You know, share my video with them. Tell them to come over to YouTube and to subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have them part of the Kiddos Corral family. Thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and we will be talking to you all again soon. Bye, guys.